Okay, so I need to talk with everybody about Between the World and Me by Ta-Nehisi Coates. This is a book that I think most people know about. I've certainly heard about it plenty in the last 10 years since it was released. I first heard about it when it was released, and I was teaching predominantly black kids in an urban city school. And I told myself I didn't need to read it at that moment because there's a lot going on. There's Trayvon and there's Jamar Clark, and my kids at school were doing all kinds of things, and I was trying to think about them and trying to think about how I could help them, and that was number one. And then next year, Philando was shot, and I felt too personal again. And then I was going to have my own kids, and I didn't know how I could handle listening to a father talk about this to his child. And then another reason, and another reason, and another reason, on and on. I had lots of good reasons why I waited for a while to read this book, but at the root of it all was cowardice. I'm only speaking for myself on this. There's lots of times when you think you need to stop and wait for the right moment, but it stops you from being as well informed and as ready to help as you really need to be. So, to everybody I teach and all their families who don't have the luxury of being too intimidated or too anxious or too afraid, I'm sorry it took me so long. It's a poetic book. It's a powerful book. It's a deeply philosophical book. It's a great book. If you're anxious or worried about how exactly it's going to hit you, good. Let it hit you anyway. Highly, highly recommend Between the World and Me by Ta-Nehisi Coates.